Hello, it's me, Kasey, and I'm back in the kitchen again. How's everybody doing today? Um, I decided that I wanted to give you guys a little special treat, a little short video on something that I love, but I try to stay away from because it puts pounds on me, but I love it. So today I decided it's a quick meal. So I decided that I was going to go ahead on and, make it, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. It's a loaded baked potato, and I'm going to actually make two different types. One is going to be ham. It's going to be Black Forest ham, and it's going to be a few little onions in there sauteed, and it's also going to be broccoli. So it's going to be loaded with broccoli, ham, and an onion. And then the next one I'm going to do, my one that I love. It's my, oh my goodness, I just love it so much. It's my ranch potato with my cheddar cheese and mozzarella. I just really love that. And that's the one that I have to stay away from. So let's get started. And right now, we're going to go ahead on and I'm going to wash my potatoes. I got them sitting right here, guys. I'm sure you see them. I like to put my water on good and hot. And I use the Scouring pad. And I'm going to just go ahead on. And I've washed these one time already. You guys know. But I want to go ahead on and try to, scrape everything with it. Try to get it looking, nice. Because we want them looking nice. And this one is good, and I'm gonna take that and I'll put it on this plate, this microwave, with a little small, little bread and butter plate. Little bread and butter plate, and I'm gonna put them up there. I don't want to put them right on the glass tray on the microwave. So I'm gonna just go on, get these washed off really good, and I'm gonna put this right here also on this little bread and butter plate. Now, lots of people want to punch holes in their potatoes when they cook them. I'm not going to punch any holes. I actually going to cook them in the microwave because I like to cook smart, not hard. If I put them in the microwave, they're going to be done in like 7 to 10 minutes. If I put them in the oven, it's going to be a really long time. So we're not going to go the oven route because we want to do this kind of quickly. It's raining outside and I love the rain, so I got to get back there in my room and, kind of like mellow out. You guys understand. So right now I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to get these baked potatoes in the microwave. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I like to put a little oil, I use olive oil. Put a little oil on them and rub it through because this makes them cook a little quicker. And it also works, really good when it's time to get the skin off of them. Makes it pull away from the skin, don't make it stick. And like I say, I got the potato cooker on my microwave, but for those people who don't have it up there, for these two potatoes, I would give this like 7 to 10 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on in the microwave over here, guys. And I'm gonna get my potato button twice. If I can find it. Yeah, baked potato. I'm gonna hit that twice. I think I'm gonna see if I can do it 3 times. And that's gonna go ahead on and hit start. And that's giving me like 9 minutes. So that's a good thing. And I'm ready to get my hands all washed up. And I want to show you guys what I'm planning on doing. I actually got my few little things that I'm going to use. That's my olive oil. And I got my mozzarella. I got my extra sharp cheddar. My little butter. I got my ham that I'm going to cook. I got some sour cream. Throw it on top afterwards. I got my pepper, a little garlic salt. No salt, guys. I don't use salt. And this time I'm not even going to use the seasoning salt. And ranch dressing. Those will be the things that I use. And when I come back after the potatoes are done, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you where I go from there. You guys are going to love it. Smooches? Hi. Okay, guys, I'm back. We're gonna get serious here. Actually, my baked potatoes are done. They're in the microwave, and once they, turn off, I try to just let them sit for a minute, and get them completely done. So, in the meantime, what we're gonna do is, I got my other little little sauteing job I got to do with my ham, and I'm adding in onions, green peppers, and I'm going to stir fry that all in there together. Got a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of the pan, just a tap. And you can also use some kind of cooking spray, whatever you're comfortable with. And I'm going to go ahead on, and this is kind of warm. And I'm going to take these two here, the green peppers and the onions, and I'm going to take my ham, and I'm going to saute that while we wait for the sweet potatoes. They talking to me. They talking to me. Let me go ahead and give them a check really quick. See what we got. Oh yeah, they're good. Yeah. Just let them sit there because they're perfect. They're just like I want. And I'm gonna go ahead, like I said. I got a little olive oil in the bottom of the pan. I'm gonna throw my ham in. And I'm gonna throw my peppers, just a few little peppers. I don't have a whole lot. We're only making one baked potato that way. So if I had a bunch of people in the house and I was making 5 or 6 of them, then I'd be more. And I got about a quarter of an onion. I got about an eighth of green pepper, about a quarter of an onion, and I got about two or three slices of the ham. And I'm gonna let that stir fry a little bit like you would for an egg omelet. And I make the perfect egg omelet. You seen it? You saw it earlier. I make the perfect egg omelet. So I'm not gonna worry about mushrooms or anything like that on the baked potato. I'm not really feeling that right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this sauteed. And while I'm doing this and letting that just roll for a little bit, I'm gonna pull my potatoes out, guys. And I'm gonna get them ready to go into the baking pan that I have. I'll put that right there. And I got my baking pan here. It's non-stick, nice little pan. Can't give you a name brand, but nice pan, non-stick, beautiful. I've had it close to here. And I'm going to take my potatoes and I'm going to lay my potatoes in there. I'm not going to put anything at the bottom. I'm not going to put any oil. I'm not going to put any spray. I'm just going to lay them right there. And a baked potato, we all know they are hot, and we don't want to drop them like a hot potato. But we got them in there, guys. And I'm going to take my knife after I'm going to stir this one more time. Take my knife, and I'm going to split the potato right in the middle. See, I'm not one, I see a lot of people that do their baked potatoes, and they do it twice baked, and mine's going to be twice baked. But I don't like to dig the insides out, the stuffings out, and mix it all up. I don't like to do that because it changes the flavor, and it changes the texture, and it takes away to me. So I just take my potato and I just split it in. It's hot, guys. I just split it straight down the long way. Woo, it's really hot, guys. And I give it a little squeeze like this. A little squeeze like that. We're going to give them a minute to cool down. In the meantime, I'm going to go right here and I'm going to stir my onions and my ham and my peppers again. And they're looking good. My little onions are getting glazed the way I want them. And I like the ham to be just a little bit brown. Let's see, I'll bring it a little closer to you guys so you can see what we're doing. A little bit brown. And that's my onions. Those are my peppers and my ham. I don't want it to be cooked hard. I don't want it to be real dark because it'll be like rubbery. So I'd say that this is good. I like my onions just a bit glazed, just like what you see. I'm going to put that to the side because I say that's perfect. The only thing I need to do now is pour that on the potato. Okay. I'm going to set that to the side there. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Set that to the side there. And now, I got my potatoes. I'm going to try to squeeze again. There you go. And if you're having trouble squeezing, because I'm not having trouble, but they're just hot, you can also take your knife and just cut them. And I want them to just split open just a little bit. I don't want to take that stuffing out. I want them to split like this and make life easier since they really are hot. I'm going to go ahead and just chop the inside of the potato up. The meat of the potato, as you would call it. Chop that a bit. But I'm not going to take it out and mix it all up and put it back. No, that's not going to happen. I'm going to leave it just like that. Now I want you to get a good look at how I got it. That's what we got, people. And I hope that you can get a good view. Yeah, there you go. Good view. Just chopped up. And from here, this is where I sprinkle my, put my butter up there first. Put the butter up there first. And if you want any salt, seasoned salt, this is where you put it at, guys. I don't use the salt. I try to stay away from it. And I'm not even going to use seasoned salt this time. Because I got enough butter and enough, cheese and all. It's salted up and all that. And I'm going to just go ahead on this. Sprinkle my garlic salt, and I have chives and I have green onions, so I'm going to keep those to the side for the moment because that's going to be my topping after I get it in the oven and get it baked. But I got my garlic powder. We're going to do the black pepper. And now I'm very generous with the pepper. I'm a pepper person. So I don't be stingy on that. I think that if there's a flavor that I do want, it'd probably be pepper. And guys, if I sneeze, understand why. Especially with the grinder. Okay. I got my pepper up there. Now, for one potato, and it's going to be the one that I eat tonight. And I got company coming later. They can have the other one. They're going to have the other one. I'm making that one for them. For my potato, I'm going to go ahead and put ranch dressing. I like my ranch dressing right on it. And this one is the one that's this one here is the one that I'm going to do. It's mostly cut the way I want it. And I'm going to put my ranch dressing up there. And I want my ranch dressing to go through. I want to seep through my potato right down just like the butter would. Here you are. Because it's going to just be on that one. On that one ranch. One potato, this one. Got my ranch in there. And next, I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to throw in my cheese. And I don't skimp on the cheese either. Put in my cheese. And then I want to go back. That's my cheddar. I'm going to go back one more squeeze of the ranch. Okay. Okay, let's hope that works. That seems like it's going to be fine. Okay, and then from there, I'm going to throw on my mozzarella. Because we know the mozzarella make it good and stringy and, good. And I'm going to throw a little more mozzarella. Throw my mozzarella. And for my next potato, the brother to that pretty little girl right there, I'm going to take my onions, my peppers, and see just that little bit of time they set by themselves, off of the heat, they got perfect. Okay, and I'm going to take that and I'll mix that all together. And I'm going to pour, I got my butter in there. This is not going to be ranch. No ranch in here. And I'm going to throw on a little bit of my little stir fry mixture here. And I'm be generous. And I'm going to say that's enough. I'm going to be generous. I'm not going to be ridiculous. Okay, because we do want to take the potato. Okay, and then from there we'll throw on the cheddar. We're not going to worry about, skimping. We are going to throw it on because I believe if you're going to do it, you need to do it right. Okay, so we throw on the cheddar, and that's beautiful. And then we're going to throw on the mozzarella. Okay, here we go. And both of those are going into the oven. This is my ranch potato on this side. And on that side is my stir fry mixture of ham, onions, and green bell peppers. And this is going to get slopped in the oven for a few. Check it out. When it comes back, it's going to be, oh my goodness. The cheese is going to be melted, the mozzarella and the cheddar is going to be, you know, blended in together. It's going to be melted all over each other. It's going to be, oh, so beautiful to look at. We can't wait. And I'm going to throw these on in the oven, guys. And there's no need for me to keep you out here because basically everything else is done. Now it's just a matter of waiting until the potato gets ready. The potatoes get ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see you guys in a bit, and I'm going to straighten up my mess. You got to straighten up your mess as you go along. You put my stuff back together. Straighten up my mess. See you in a little bit. Hey guys, me again. Now, this is what I'm going to do. My cheese is melting pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my potatoes out for a moment. And this is my ranch potato, and this is on this one here. On your right is the pepper, onion, saute, stir fry. But I also have, and I mentioned at the beginning, that I have broccoli. So I like to put my broccoli on right here. So my broccoli already steams, so you know it's pretty close to done. So I like to put my broccoli on right here. And that's going to only be on the steamed one, the stir fry one. That's all. And that looks pretty right there. Looks like little sunflowers. Really, 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 really pretty. And let you guys see what I'm working with here. Oh, so there you go. See it? There you go. And I'm going to just sprinkle just a tad bit of cheddar because I want the broccoli to peek out from under it. And just a tad bit of mozzarella. And back in the oven she goes. Hi, I'm back everybody. Look, potatoes are ready. And I'm going to take them out of the oven, and I'm going to just slide them in one of each right into each one of these baskets. And then I'm going to take it from there. And just like I told you, beautiful guys, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. I'll hold them up so you can see. Isn't that nice? And that's about exactly the way I like my ranch potato. I know it looks a little skimpy, but that's the way I like it. And that's beautiful with that broccoli. Oh my. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit that right there. And I got my bacon bits, I got my green onions, and I got some chives. And I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit with chives on each. And that's all I need. And a couple of little green onions. Just pop them up there. Make them look pretty. Don't even need them on the broccoli, but I'm just going to put them up there to make them look pretty. And then I'm going to slide them each right into little basket. Look at that cheese. Isn't that cheese beautiful, yummy, yummy, yummy looking all down in the pan? You can see it. All down the bottom of the pan. I love it. They're pretty. Food is supposed to be pretty, so people will want to eat it. And I'm probably going to need a better little spatula than this one. Let's see if we can get some better. Something bigger and better. And we're going to use this meat cleaver here, which is wide. And I'm going to take that, and this is my first one. That's my broccoli ham stir-fry potato. And this is my favorite of all times, my bacon ranch potato. Bacon ranch and cheese potato. I just love them. But I don't do them often because you guys know when you see something that's looking this good, it comes with consequences, and the consequences is usually right behind your foot on pounding. So guys, there you are. We have it. Beautiful, 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 beautiful potato. And what I'm going to do is I got my sour cream. And I'm going to throw my sour cream. I'm going to put it on my bacon ranch. I'm not going to throw it on the broccoli because when my guests arrive, it's got to be their choice. I just want you all to see how to go about making the broccoli cheddar. And I'm going to take the sour cream and throw it on top of mine. That's the way I like it. And sprinkle a couple of little bacon bits. And there you are, people. There you are. I'm absolutely in love, guys. I'm absolutely in love. Isn't that nice? Isn't both of them beautiful? Okay, everybody. The baked potato was exquisite. It was wonderful. It was really, 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 really good. And I'm saving the one for my guest when she gets here. She said her mouth can already taste it. And if it tastes anything like my baked potato did, and I'm sure it does, then she's going to be a happy camper when she gets here. Those taste buds are going to be very happy once she get here. Thank you all for coming by. This is going to conclude my baked potato. I hope you all do go ahead on and give it a try because it was excellent. It was excellent, excellent, excellent. But they always be wonderful. And I got a couple of more that I can do because you can do a baked potato like an egg omelet. You can put anything that you want in there. And usually it'll still come out right. So guys, thank you for coming by. Now we know the drill. If you like what you saw, and once you cook it, you will love it. Please look out for me, look out for a sister. I need you all to hit that like button, to hit that subscribe button, and that way you won't be missing anything that I do when I decide I want to cook. And today is actually Thursday, so that means that on Saturday and possibly Sunday, I'll be cooking for Mr. Joe. Stop back by. And I'm also got something I want to do. I also want to do pineapple pancakes, so that's a thought for the morning. At either rate, bye guys. Mwah, smooches, love you. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. I need you guys hanging there with me. Take care.